We have the Ping i530 irons in our hands today, and I've recruited our performance editor, Lewis Fraser. Hello there.
Hello, James.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm very well. We're going to talk about the looks and feel, we're going to talk about the tech, and then we're going to get them on the flight scope and give them a hit. And most importantly, we're going to get your kind of verdict on them as well.
Looking forward to it.
Starting off with the looks, I think these look beautiful. What about yourself, Lewis?
I do think they look great. What I will say is when you look at, so I've got the 9 iron in my hand here, and when you look at it there, it's certainly not thin, but then when you put it on the ground, the top line is actually, it does look like a player's iron, which I really like. Yeah. So you know that you've got the forgiveness kind of aspect of it up here, but then there's no real sign of it being like a big chunky iron behind the ball, which is what you're wanting from these, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And I think obviously with a player's distance iron as well, you normally see, I would say, a head shape which is maybe a little bit larger than this. It's quite compact. The one thing I noticed as well is like if you look at the soles, like the 9's just that little bit wider,
yeah,
and then
definitely.
The 5 is just that little bit narrower. But you know, in a hollow body design, like what I'm excited to see is obviously nice bit of ball speed, bit of distance, and a bit of forgiveness, which I think we all want in our irons. Let's be honest. All right, so 7 iron in hand. We're going to check out the sound and feel of this. We're on the beautiful 10th hole at Westerwood. This is a Sevian design, which is pretty cool. Actually,
it is cool. Yeah, Sevi's Trap. This one's called.
Hopefully, I don't end up in that. But
yeah,
all right, let's give this a hit. See what we think.
Nice.
Not gonna lie, I blocked it a little bit, but how good does that sound?
Yeah, that was beautiful. Amazing.
That was so nice.
Sounded so good.
That's
you must have hit that nicely.
I did hit that pretty good, to be fair. But yeah, give this a whack.
Okay,
Let's see what you think.
Yeah, I'm gonna tee it up. I know you didn't tee yours up, but
no,
just don't have that confidence in my
Do
ability.
you like that nice shallow divot?
I do. I'm gonna go right behind it. Just keep the greenkeepers happy. Well, this wind.
I'd be interested to see if you can get height on it, because I found it went quite high. Oh, nice shot.
Thanks. God, I know we're going to talk about like face flex.
Yeah.
You can actually feel like that's coming off really hot.
It
off
jumps,
the face.
doesn't it?
It does jump, yeah. Not in a way that you feel like you're going to lose control.
Yeah.
But on that, there's like, you can tell it's got a lot of ball speed on it.
And how do you hit it?
Hit that nice, yeah. You can see the tees snap, so that's always a good sign.
Follow the divot.
Follow the way.
What did you like in terms of the looks at a dress?
One thing I do like is there's not a lot of offset in this. So
yeah, very true.
There's a little bit, which is going to help you hit it a bit cleaner. But I don't like to see loads of offset in my irons, to be honest, James. So I do like it sits quite square behind the ball, and like you were saying, it's quite compact. So
yeah, is
like
that something you like?
It is. Yeah, I don't want, especially when you get kind of 7 iron and below, you don't want to see anything too thick, too chunky.
Yeah, and then in terms of feel, what do you think?
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah,
feels good, doesn't it?
I hit that one nice, so that always helps. I'm not going to hit it as good as that every time, but yeah, very nice feel, very crisp. But yeah, like
you can feel it fizz though.
You can feel it fizz, exactly. Like it reacts off the face, I suppose, is the way of saying. Like it's not heavy feel. You know, that's what these irons are about. There's a mix of control and speed, and I think you're getting that from it. Didn't get it.
Get up.
Oh!
That is the most outrageous shot I've ever seen. All right, well.
These Ping irons are incredible. I didn't think they could do that. That's quite something.
So they sound good, they feel good, but what is the tech behind these irons? Well, you've got that C300 forged face, which feels amazing, but it's also on that hollow body design. Now what that's going to give you, not only is it going to give you great feel and obviously great sound and acoustic, but you're going to get great ball speeds because of that ability of the face to obviously flex. So you're going to see some great ball speed and distance, but not only that, you'll get a bit of forgiveness across the face as well, especially on those mishits. Now on top of that, what you will find is with that hollow body design, it'll be very easy to get the ball in the air. But not only that, you're going to get the distance you're looking for in this i530 iron. But Lewis, what have you got in store for us?
Yeah, more. So
absolutely.
As you can see in the back here, which you'll get a closer look at, Ping have got this new machining technique. Now, this basically allows them to get weight further down the back of the club head. So that's going to get your centre of gravity lower, which is going to help get the ball in the air, and that's really what we all want, especially in longer irons. Now, as well as that, you'll see you get up close to the grooves in these. It is noticeable, you know, just to the naked eye really, that these are very close together. So these are Ping's Micro Max grooves, and it's going to give you more stopping power really on the greens. So that's for the centre of gravity is going to help you more in the longer irons. That's going to help you in the shorter ones. Just give you that bit of extra control on the greens. So if you are a better player and you're wanting just to get the ball to stop quicker, these grooves are going to help you do that.
Yeah, absolutely. And especially with those longer irons, those Micro Max grooves are fantastic. You're going to get the stopping power on the greens, especially with a slightly higher ball flight. So it's going to come in and stop like it's got sore feet. 7 iron in hand, flight scope's down. We're going to get some data. Lewis is on the iPad. I'm going to hit 3 shots. You're then going to hit 3 shots, and we're going to get your data as well.
Sounds good.
And then we're going to do a little comparison. I've obviously got quite a fast club speed. Lewis is on the kind of medium to higher end of a single-digit handicapper, so it's going to be probably a little bit more relatable to a lot more golfers.
I would say so.
But I'm going to hit 3 shots, and you're going to call my numbers out, and we're going to see how we get on. With
Maybe you can call the numbers out to me. See how we get on.
See how good I am.
Yeah,
That's really testing me.
That is testing me. Nice shot.
That's the best golf shot I've ever hit in my life.
End of video right there. So that's carried 194 on the button. Very nice.
That's pretty good.
Ball speed of 146.3 mile an hour.
Really?
Pretty good going, yeah.
Wow, that's pretty quick.
Yeah, that was quick.
Hot.
For a 7 iron, that was really hot.
I also found it goes in the air quite easily too.
Yeah, so that's 115 feet height.
Wow. Okay. What was the club head speed on that?
The club speed 108.8.
Jeez, oh. Sorry.
That'll work.
That was a good strike. A bit more spin on that one, I think.
So it carried 188.
Yeah, just had a little bit more spin on that.
Yeah, a little bit more spin. You're right. So about 400 RPM more spin. So spinning 6,200 on that one. Still a good shot.
That's pretty good, to be fair. Yeah, we're into a slight wind as well.
That's true.
Yeah, I have to say, so nice.
Yeah, sounds really good.
Sounds pure. I blocked that one a little bit.
Yeah.
But the strike, the sound and the feel off them is unreal.
What, that's gone 194 yards.
Carried
194, yeah.
Wow.
Gone a bit, it's probably the highest one out of the 3.
Yeah, it looked like it just drifted a little bit on me.
Ball speed 150.
Wow.
Which is quite something. So I'm probably getting a little bit warm. 3rd one, maybe just swing it a little bit faster, but
yeah,
that is good going.
Wow.
Follow that, he says.
Very impressive. Your shot, sir.
Thank you very much. Right.
I'm very impressed with what I've seen so far.
So am I.
I'm hoping you're going to be as well.
I think I will be.
Let's get some numbers. Let's see how you get on.
Yeah. Well, that was all right.
Pretty straight.
Yeah.
Okay. 142 carry.
Yeah.
109 ball speeds.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
5,000 spin. A little heavy?
A little heavy, yeah. Not bad, but yeah, I didn't quite get all of it.
So 145 total. So
feels nice. It feels very good, yeah.
Yeah.
Again, it's a little bit chilly, so I'd probably look to get maybe about 5 to 10 yards more out of my 7 iron usually, but
yeah, just
first proper swing with it in a wee bit.
Nice strike.
Yeah, so I pulled that one a little, but I think that's going to be decent numbers wise.
Very good numbers. 150 total, 145 carry, 113 ball speed.
Yeah.
5,800 spin. The height is...
Yeah, a little lower, I pulled it.
A little lower because you pulled it, but overall, pretty good. Pretty good numbers, I would say.
What I do like about that is the spin's actually staying quite high on something where I've hit it, it's come out quite low, but
yeah,
it's coming in low into the green. It's still actually going to get a bit of stop on it, which is what we want from this.
I think that's what you get from those Micro Max grooves though, isn't it?
Exactly, that's what it's all about.
You're going to see, no matter your kind of trajectory, you're going to see when the ball comes in, it's going to try and grip pretty hard. So if it's coming down with snow in it, or if it's coming in a little bit hot, it's going to try and hit the brakes.
Yeah.
Pretty good, which is not quite nice to see.
Right, I'll hit one more, see if I can hit it straight this time.
There you go. Nice little draw.
Yeah, again, a little bit left, but...
Tell you what, ball speed's pretty good.
Yeah.
The one thing I'm seeing with you is the consistency in the spin rate. That's again 5,800.
Wow.
The height-wise, they're kind of 45 to 50
Yeah.
and below. But look at the spin.
Yeah.
It's like, apart from the first one, a little bit lower, but you're all around kind of like
Very consistent spin rate.
5,800.
That's what you want.
Consistency as well. And I would even go and say, you know, there's maybe one or two of those which...
Yeah, are not the best strikes in the
Not
world.
the best strikes, but 113 ball speeds, 112 ball speed's pretty good.
It's what these clubs are all about, really, at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
Like, they're not built for tour pros who are hitting the middle of the face every time. They're built for people like myself who are going to chuck in one that is maybe a little bit heavy or a little bit out the bottom, and you're still going to get a good result from it. You know, there's a little bit of drop off in distance, but say if the flag's in the middle of the green and you hit one that's 10 yards shorter than usual, then it's going to end up front edge rather than being short and in the bunker. Yeah, and I would go on and kind of jump on that point as well, just like from a consistency standpoint. Even if you are that faster club head speed and you do have the mishits, like I don't always hit the middle of the club all the time. I like to think I do. But something like that, maybe in a longer iron for myself, is going to make life a lot more easier. It's going to feel good. I'm going to get the spin, the consistency, and I'm going to get that distance. And like you said, if you do mishit it a little bit, you're not going to be, you know, short of the green. You're going to be on the fringe. You might even be pin high, but maybe a little bit right or left as well. But yeah, I'm really impressed with them. Yeah, seriously impressed. I think the feel, again, is... The club's clearly designed to have a bit of help in them in the bottom. You can see that with the wider sole there. But there's no sacrifice in just how they're feeling, especially when you really do button it. Yeah, I mean, I think we can all agree, like, Ping don't make bad clubs. They make some incredible irons. And if we look at the numbers, like, I'll go with my numbers first. Obviously, you know, we're talking like 30 mile an hour difference in club head speed there, which just to kind of paint the picture. But you know, my carry is going to be significantly different to yours, but on average you're, you know, 140. Yeah, I'd like a good 7 iron should be about 150. Yeah, exactly. It's cold out here. It's cold. We're hitting into our wind as well. Yeah. But what's interesting, Lewis, is if we look at the spin rates, they are very consistent with each other. Even mine. Like, I'm at 6,000, you are at 5,800. I mean, your average is 5,300. It's still very consistent, even though the difference in height as well. Yeah. So it just shows you the performance, no matter who picks them up, they're always going to be very consistent, especially in spin. But you're also going to get that forgiveness and consistency you're looking for as well. Very impressive from Ping. If you are looking for a set of irons and you need a little bit of help, you know, this player's distance iron from Ping in the Ping i530 is going to be for you. I've been James from Bunkered. I've been Lewis from Bunkered. We'll see you next time.